Hi, and welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to K-pop and J-pop, so if you want to check it out, it is here. I love to do that as a way to exercise and move around. I am also vlogging and learning Japanese at the same time, so I'm learning both slowly but surely. But anyways, if you want to check out my simple life or learn Japanese with me or teach me Japanese, I would love that. Lastly, I have another channel called Yan Can Sorta Cook, where I bake food mostly and cook food, but also share what I eat in a day and go to different restaurants and share different snacks and drinks with you all. So if you're a foodie and you want to check out the things I've been eating, please do so, and it's over there. These are all my hobbies, just want to share them here, and thank you for always being so kind and respectful and supporting my two channels. Today we're listening to a comeback by 8turn, and I remember I was like, this is a really interesting name, and they have millions of views already for this comeback, so I'm very excited to see what is next. As they had a little, I think, cliffhanger or something mysterious for us to think about in the previous MV, or I guess their debut song, so I'm curious what is next. The name of their song is called Excel. Excel meaning doing better, improving, good, exceeding, and so I think we're going to see some like successes, but maybe before that it's gonna get hard first, like normal usual situations. But anyways, I'm going to watch it in just a bit with you all. For new viewers, I watch the whole thing first before I talk and comment and share things that I enjoyed, or maybe like themes or storyline that I come up with at the end. So that's how I do my videos. Without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Alright, if you're a fan, sorry, it's another hot day for me, so gotta keep it cool. Hello, one of the members that I don't know your name yet. There's quite a few members, right? So I'm gonna get to know them a bit at a time. Looks like he's holding something precious. You have interesting nail polish. Is it yellow? Mine's purple today. His outfit probably doesn't really reveal much. It does remind me of like a lifeguard vest for some reason, but he's very focused on this. Will it relate back to the previous storyline or the debut song they have? I'm not sure. It's pretty dark. Will we go right into all the bright lights all of a sudden, or are we gonna stay in a dark area? We won't know until we click play. So let's enjoy 8turn's Excel. What's a gun?
I was still game controller. 혼날 짓들만 골라 펌피 펌펌펌펌펌 내게 날린 그렇다기 I don't care 난 점을 지으며 내가 break it down. Fight with me. 밤을 멈출 생각 나면 좀 내버려둬 잔소리만 빼도 내서 표정들 딱히 not afraid. 불을 밝혀 길 없어 삶은 다운함 솔직하게 Rock and shout Wanna do it right So wanna go 내가 찾아내라 너 위에 load I can't end the meaning right Ride with me 살아오는 밤에 난 너를 그때까지가 난 끝이 뭐가 되고 Yeah, 별 생각 없어 반전되기만 내 배터리 부럽다면 너도 공개 그래서 할게 지켜봐는 왼발 지금 가장 뜨겁게 burning super duper 하게 더 running 내일을 위한 알람 오케이 오늘 big big set XXL XXL la 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 소리에 맞춰 bounce Wake up now 지금 아니면 됐나 아끼고 미뤘다가 식어버릴 뒤로 틱택 I go this hard 24/7 식어갈 줄 모르는 에너지 속도 좀 더 높여줄게
10/10. October 10 is their next comeback date? Just a guess. Okay, I like the ending. That's what they get. And don't misunderstand that part. I'll tell you more in the beginning when we get there, and I'll tell you why I said that. But they have really funky outfits and hairdos, good facial expressions. But yeah, let's go back to the beginning and I'll tell you more. So the theme is quite clear. Not sure what they're saying in Korean usually, and sometimes the lyrics and MVs are very different. So I will check the translations later. But for the MV, it seems like they're just going into the school and just destroying things, and it kind of reminds me where I live. And so I don't know if I'm really down for this kind of a concept. I know I might be really picky or I'm too sensitive, but just based on my own experiences and where I live, and they post it on social media and people are loving it, please don't do this near your school or anywhere. Please don't ruin other people's things, okay? Okay, because we don't want any more destructions or mess or chaos. We want everything to be nice and peaceful. Okay? Alright, moving on to my opinion of that. And so they are going in, they're breaking into the school, and they're like unlocking things, spraying things, ruining things, destroying things, and these are probably very important people in this imaginary school, and they're coloring all over it, and this poor security dude is trying to stop everyone, but it's quite hard since it's just himself. The choreo, though, is very fun and powerful. Lots of cool angles with the camera, so it emphasizes that move, which makes it more powerful and stronger. And so that's what I noticed. Lots of fun little CGs here and there. Some parts are just too quick for me to like see what's going on, but they definitely sprayed his hair a little bit. They changed outfits, and of course the usual TikTok, shorts, whatever. You gotta post everything, especially your dances, and they post it on. And so they really like it. 8 p.m. is when they all come in. Again, wouldn't recommend it in real life. I wanted to say in reality and real life together. Don't do that, you guys. Anyways, and so they had different outfits, but also this bandana thing is a trend. Like he had one, another guy had one, and a white one. Is it a trend again? I remember it was in the back, I think. I don't know much about the fashion of that, but it's happening. And then they start dancing. Love the hairdos of all the guys pretty much, and the makeup is a lot stronger than some other MVs, or I don't remember the debut how fancy the makeup was, but anyways, it's extra strong. It could be because it's dark and they need just more emphasize. They need to emphasize my English. Need to emphasize more on their features, so I guess they need more heavy makeup. But I also noticed 8 Turns Grocery, $800 ticket. I don't know, but then they're ready. They sprayed everything, graffitied everything, had the fireworks, and the students come in at 8 o'clock and they're ready to party. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about that, you guys. Again, please don't do that in real life. And then they have another set of outfits, which kind of matches like the graffiti theme, right? Ripped outfits, ripped pants, graffiti patterns, I guess, more loose outfits, except for that one guy, who had like a crop top kind of a thing, confettis everywhere. Yeah, right there, the guy in yellow, and you see your belly button. Okay, interesting fashion. Like the shoes though, like the heels right there, like that height there. But then after partying and all, time was up, and I was like, oh man, like what a mess. But luckily, I guess their conclusion is they have to clean everything up, but right now they're just sweeping the confettis. I don't know how they will get rid of the sprays, so to speak, but I guess at least we see, you know, the consequence of doing all of this. But I don't know. And then we go to 10/10, so I wonder like what's going on, what will happen, and what we will see. So yeah, it's not my favorite type of theme or concept, I guess, and also just being in the education field and where I live, like a bit sensitive of me, but it has nothing to do with the boys. I'm pretty sure it's the directors and all who planned this out, but they did a good job showing their facial expressions, like showing like they're the naughty kids, I guess, so to speak, and they're like going crazy and having a lot of fun, or like when they grab the fireworks and like, you know, and so that type of feel. But I love the choreo. The dancing was really fun. I don't think I can execute that. It seems very powerful and very quick and very precise. Like after you jump, you land in a certain way instead of like giving a half beat to reform, I guess. So yeah, rapping was really fun too. That caught my attention when listening as well. So those parts were really good for me as well. Continue to support 8turn and listen to Excel, but make sure to excel is not to destroy things, okay? Enough of my cheesy or auntie lessons for today, I guess. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.